So this is example number 3. A cylinder with base 30 mm diameter and 65 mm axis long rests on a point of its base on HP such that the axis makes an angle of 30 degree with the horizontal plane and is parallel to the vertical plane. Draw the projections of the cylinder. So here first thing is it's a cylinder. The dimensions are same. The diameter of base is 30 mm and the axis height is 65 mm. But now it is resting on a point, like only one of the many points of its base is resting on the horizontal plane. That means it will be inclined to the horizontal plane, and that inclination angle is given as 30 degree. And also it is mentioned that it is being parallel to the vertical plane. So we have to draw the projections of the cylinder. So first we will see how to imagine this. Now on your screen, the cylinder is directly resting on the horizontal plane. But in this question, it is mentioned that it is inclined at 30 degree angle to the horizontal plane. So the angle of inclination is 30 degree angle. I will tilt this cylinder with respect to horizontal plane. You can see now I am rotating it a little bit so that it makes some angle with the horizontal plane. Not the exact 30 degree angle, but I am just rotating it. You see that now the position of cylinder in such a way that only one of the points below is on the ground, is on the horizontal plane, and the cylinder is inclined. So I'll show you from the front. When we rotate the cylinder with respect to horizontal plane, we will observe the rotation something like this. Wait a second. So you can see now I am rotating with respect to the horizontal plane, and this is the view from the front. So you see now how it will be when we rotate it from the front, and all the rotation, this axis is parallel to the vertical plane. Only the angle is changing with respect to the horizontal plane. So in the front view there will be a rectangle, but it will be slant, and you will draw something like this in the drawing sheet. And in the top view there will be two ellipses which will be available from the above. So do not worry, we will draw this. So this will be your top view, and you have to draw this in the top view. Although there will be some hidden portion here in the second ellipse below, I will show you while drawing. Now we will see this diagram in the drawing sheet.
So as I have mentioned that in this case the cylinder is inclined to the horizontal plane, but we need to assume that it is resting on the horizontal plane first, and we need to draw its projection. Then we can start our actual diagram. So for this, for that to happen, as I have assumed that the cylinder is resting on the horizontal plane, this will become very similar to our first question. That means cylinder is resting on the horizontal plane. So the top view will be circle. And now observe that I am going to draw this with 2H pencil, because this is not part of the solution. We are just drawing this, assuming that it is resting on the horizontal plane. There is a reason we are doing this, because we need to get the dimensions. If we try to draw the inclined cylinder directly here, we will not get the dimensions. For that reason, I am drawing first, assuming that the cylinder is resting on the horizontal plane. This is very important part. You need to remember. And in most of the examination questions, the inclination angle will be given. So this height is 65. So this completes our assumed cylinder on HP. Now I will take this rectangle, same with same dimensions whatever we are having here, and I will draw this with an inclination angle of 30 degree to the HP, which is the actual question. So for that to happen, I will take some point arbitrarily on the right hand side of this somewhere. So again I am using the protractor, although I can use drafter here to measure this angle, as this is axis line. Some students ask me this question that whether I can draw this axis line in this direction. That is also correct, but as standard and most of the time we are drawing this inclination angle towards the right hand side, towards this side of the sheet, or else you can, if you are drawing this way also, that is not going to be correct. That is going to be correct also, sorry. So first here you need to observe, calculate this. This will be going to be 30 mm because this circular dia is 30 mm. That is obvious. So or else what we can do is we can make some points here and we will project this point in this diagram. So I am going to mark 1 here, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to be my 1 dash, 2 dash and 4 dash and 3 dash, and this dash every time from here onwards in our drawing means that there is some point which has been projected. For that reason this is actually first point, so its projected point will be 1 dash. So as you can see here, 1 dash, 2 dash, 4 dash, 3 dash, we need to take this base at this position. So how much is this base? 30 mm. The easiest way is to adjust the drafter scale inclined to this, and we can measure this as 15 mm. This is little bit complicated, and this is my way of drawing the inclined figures. As this is 15, this total 30. This is the most important part of this question, because as this axis is inclined, now this portion is inclined. If you get this line, the rest of the diagram is very easy. So for your reference, see here, this is 1 dash, so I will point out 1 dash here. This is 2 dash and 4 dash. This is 3 dash. This point is here, this point is here, and this point is here. And also observe that I am drawing this line with dark pencil, that is H pencil, because this is my actual answer to the question. So afterwards it's very easy. As I have the inclination angle of 30 degree here, I have locked this drafter and the scale will not shake with the 30 degree angle. So I need to draw the 65 mm line because the axis height is 65 mm. So this completes our front view. But observe that the top, for the top view, we need to get projection from this top view and also from the front view. So again I am loosening the drafter and I am zipping it perpendicular. Again with the 2H pencil, projection lines. Projection. So I have completed taking the projections. So as you have seen earlier that this portion will appear as ellipse, I can easily take this ellipses here by taking these points 1, 2, 3, 4. Again these 4 points. But there is a chance that I may get error while taking this curve, because in this scenario you have to take this with free hands. For this reason, in engineering drawing, we divide this circle into more than 8 parts, or sometimes even 12 parts also. First I will just complete this figure, then I will show you how to do that. So this portion has appeared as hidden lines because when we are viewing from the top side, top view, this curved portion is actually not visible to us. That is the reason I am drawing these lines in hidden portion. And this completes our front view and top view. So I will mark the the dimensioning. I will do the dimensioning for this diagram. So this is 30 dia. The axis of this cylinder is 65 mm.
So this is the solution of your third question when the axis of the cylinder is inclined with respect to the HP.